Hi there, my name is Jared and I'm the lucky sales rep for Quartermaster knives. It's a hot brand and I'm happy to be here to represent them. I'm here with Blade HQ now, and I'd like to show you guys a couple things that we've got planned for the first half of 2015. We've listened very intently to our clients and our loyal customers to create improvements on past models as well as some really great new and unique models. First up is Roper Xls. Roper Xls is an improved version of a 2014 model. This one has a ball bearing system on it. It has an ambidextrous pocket clip. It has a lock bar stabilizer and a lock bar over travel. These are improvements over the last one, and we were able to actually bring the overall MSRP down because we replaced one side of the handle with G10 as opposed to titanium. The previous version, as you may remember, retailed for $208. This one's going to be offered at $188 full MSRP. It will be available at Blade HQ first. The main improvement, the one that was brought up to us from the very get-go, was the size. People wanted to see a 3.5-inch blade, so we've given it to them. We give it to them both in the drop point format as well as the Tonto format. So this, all the technology, all the stuff that's been put into this has actually been brought into both knives. So you'll see here that there's some similarities between the two as far as sizing is concerned, but you'll see that the Tonto tip of the Tonto version here has a slightly more pointy blade, basically meaning that we've narrowed the tip down slightly by bringing that front grind, that front vertical grind line comes back a little bit as opposed to being completely vertical, which gives us a better piercing point. On the back side, you can see the lock bar stabilizers there. They extend out underneath the frame so that it's impossible for you to overextend the lock, rendering the knife unusable in most cases. So this one would go ahead and show you that the action on it is very, very smooth. And this one here is we're going to be one of the first ones up for 2015. Again, available at Blade HQ first. Second up, QSE8. This one we're calling Doc Brown, Emmett Brown from Back to the Future, of course. This is, as many of you guys know, what we like to do is name our knives after popular characters from 1980s television and movies. And this one here is the Doc Brown from Back to the Future. So this one here is a collaboration with NRA commentator Austin Weiss. And it's a very pocket-friendly design with a flipper. It's a full titanium frame and lock. It's got the lock bar over travel. It's got a lock bar stabilizer. And the flipper device functions very, very smoothly. The lockup is perfect. And the smoothness is just buttery. It's a very, very nice knife. And Austin has been doing some really, really great work with us for 2015. Look for more stuff with Austin out of our lineup at Blade HQ in 2015 during the second half of the year. Next up is a prototype. It's still in prototype form. It won't be coming out for at least 4 to 5 months. So this is in prototype format at this point. But we're calling this one Mr. Strickland, also from Back to the Future. And this one is a very pocket-friendly design as well. Full titanium frame, full titanium lock. It's got a open chainring bolt on the back side, so you can tie a lanyard through it if you wish. And it's got a uniquely shaped thumb stud for the top portion, and a compound grind for the blade. At first glance, it looks like a little bit of an angular design, very techno. When you hold it, however, it's a very, very comfortable knife to hold, both in forward and in reverse grips. That's something that's important to us as a tactical knife manufacturer. We've created something here very unique and something that we think you'll enjoy. It'll be available at Blade HQ first. The final one I'd like to show you guys today, we're calling this one Biff Tannen. This one here has got some unique designs on the blade and the handle that we've never done before. It's done with an EDM wire. It's a line that ends in a circle, and they're small. If you want to catch that, you see if you can grab that on there. And we've done some steps down to create an easier relief area so that you can use the square thumb hole to open the knife, or you can use the flipper device located on the back side. It also has the open chainring bolt on the back side for lanyard, and has the lock bar stabilizer and lock bar over travel, and the steel lock bar insert for the face of the lock to butt up against the bottom of the blade, making it all very, very stable. It also has the ability for the ambidextrous pocket clip, and the flipper device is very, very smooth. You'll notice that that design aspect finds itself on the blade in many places as well. A compound grind. Here's the knife as it sits. Well, here's what it looks like when you hold it. It's a 3-inch blade. The Biff Tannen design, we started off with something that we wanted to go along with the runt style of knives, something small and beefy, something that you can definitely rely on. When you hold this knife, it feels of ultimate quality and strength, and the action is buttery smooth, lockup is perfect, and this one will be at Blade HQ first as well. We hope you're as excited as we are about the 2015 lineup at Quartermaster. Again, available at Blade HQ first. Thank you for your attention.